Hi there. Welcome to Flow into Authenticity. My name's Esther, artist and creative coach. My hope is that through these videos, you'll be able to connect more to your creative flow, move through any blocks that are holding you back, and really begin to create from your true authentic self. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're enjoying this content so you can get anything new and fresh that comes out when I put it out. Thanks so much for being here. I wanted to thank you all for filling out my little survey and entering to win the art piece from me. And I wanted to give you the top 4 answers that I got from you as to what you're struggling with in your creativity, in your creative life, and just like a quick video because I can't wait to delve into these topics. And this was so helpful just to see generally how you all are doing and what you're struggling with. What are your biggest barriers? So I'm just going to overview the top 4. And then later on, whenever I can, I'm going to be doing videos and or trainings on these topics. So number 1 was lack of time or energy or motivation. So lack of time, like if you have a full-time job, if you have kids, if you have a chronic illness, right? So was like one of the top things that people really struggle with. And it's a huge thing. And I cannot wait to talk to you all about this and ways that we can start to create time. And it is possible for you. So number 2 biggest struggle is finding focus. And this is one that I have struggled with so much too. And that's why most of my clients are multi-passionate, right? So we like a lot of things and we are maybe neurodivergent and we have a lot of trouble focusing, especially when you're starting out as an artist. You might have trouble focusing. So I cannot wait to delve into that and talk more. You are normal. This is normal, and it is something to be embraced and not beating yourself up about. Number 3, blocks. So struggling with self-doubt, struggling with guilt, a lot of guilt. And this is something that I'm so passionate about talking to you all about is, I don't have the time, or I haven't been able to work on my art, so I feel guilty that I'm not, making it a priority. Or blocks like I don't feel good enough, imposter syndrome, procrastination, all these emotional blocks, right? So definitely have been there. I think we've all been there. We all, as creators, struggle with this. And I really want to help you all to, those things are never going to go away, but there's a way to embrace yourself more gently and more compassionately and work through those easier and faster. Okay, so the 4th top thing that y'all said you were frustrated with in your creative life is how to generate income. This is huge, right? Because most of us, not all of us who follow me, but a lot of us want to make our art a big part of our income or leave our full-time jobs. And all of these things, by the way, I have struggled with and I have done. So they're all very close to my heart. And I so appreciate you all filling this out. So yeah, the whole generating income, there's a way to do that, right? But yes, there are steps to do that, but then also so much of this is listening to your intuition and following that as it guides you. So that, I'm super passionate about that as well. That's one of my main pillars is intuition and how do you listen to that. And so in my process, that's like at the top is how do you listen to your intuition. And allow it to guide you. It's a step-by-step process to finding what is going to work for you and generating income, not some formula. And I thought it was really interesting because the question that you all answered most strongly was what did you try that didn't work for you to solve these problems? And one of the top answers was push through. And that's so interesting because that was the same for me. I tried to push through, hustle, push myself to really do these things, to generate income, to move past blocks. And for a lot of us, it doesn't work. So I really am excited to share more about how to come at our creativity with flow and ease. So I just want to end by saying thank you. And there's still time today, Tuesday, I think it's the 5th today, to fill out that survey and enter to win a art piece. But I just want to end by saying creativity is your birthright. Creativity and your creative expression, it is your birthright. It is not really optional for most of us. We are built to create. We are built to explore. If you keep pushing that down, it's just going to cause you misery. So how do we make room for our creativity? You were made to create. You're built to create. How do we make room for that joy? It's just going to bring you more and more joy the more that you embrace it. And it's going to bring you more misery the more you push it down. So it's your birthright. I am super passionate about bringing you to that space where you feel good about your creativity. You can always schedule a one-on-one with me. I also have one more opening for my 6-month one-on-one coaching package. I have portfolio reviews, which are a real low risk way to kind of connect with me for an hour and help you focus. So those are just a few ways that you can work with me this month. So look forward to sharing more with you on these subjects. And again, thank you so much for filling out that survey.